Well, sure, with that name, you know they have crab legs in this place, and in fact, they're very well received. But the ocean is tied to coastal plain, foothills, mountains, and beyond here. Corn and crab chowder, that's actually kind of a Coast Mary's heartland kind of concept, isn't it? Corn and crab. Okay, that's really not just average, that is way above that. I'm not sure what the secret of making that jump is, but they've accomplished it. Look at this, I love the way they serve their crabby oysters with crab meat on a bed of salt, because after all, it does come from down on the salt, so to speak. Nice tender oyster. It's not bouncing back when you bite into it. I've eaten conch fritters from the Bahamas to the Florida Keys, and I love the flavor. Now, one of the keys to that is to not overload the doggone fritter with conchs, which a lot of people try to do. And while that really is nice for the flavor, it's just too much meat for the proper texture. If you go a little bit lighter on the conch, you'll end up with a much more pleasing product. Now, the other thing is they have really tweaked the seasonings just right. Now, I was speaking about a coast to heartland connection just now, and that's something this restaurant has also done with a really nice mahi, which they serve over grits. That has a pineapple habanero glaze, fish, corn, peppers. Oh yeah. To keep local customers coming back often, Krabby Abby's needs something besides seafood, so they serve a really nice steak with quite an inventive touch in my book. Now, you really have to have some nerve to pair up a southern classic like collard greens with a steak. Normally that's served with pork or a pork belly or chicken or something like that. But I'll tell you what, collard greens have really come up in the world where steak has always been. They're now sort of co-equal contemporaries. That's a New York strip, one of my very favorite cuts, because it has what I crave most, which is the flavor. Good red meat that you can tell what you're eating. Krabby Abby's anchors one end of a street with several new eateries, and it's a good place to put down your sea anchor.
Krabby Abby's is at 105 South Main Street in Marion, and they're open for dinner Tuesday through Saturday. For more information, you can call them at 828-559-2726 or go online to krabbyabbeys.com.